I'm Richard Marshall. I'm doing level 3 vehicle body accident repair at Hull College.
I'm Paul Marshall. I'm level 3 body repair at Hull College, Cannon Street.
Paul and I were given a brief to make a gong for the 2017 City of Culture for Hull. The way we made this was to start off with a flat piece of steel, which we used a compass to get the diameter of it, cut that out with a pair of nibblers, and then proceeded to fold an edge around the top.
The hardest part of creating the gong was to try and get the edge around the gong, and to do that we ended up using the shrinker, which takes a piece of metal that's been bent to 90 degrees and shrink the edge through here, and we end up with the curved edge without any folding in it. Our first attempt at creating the edge on the gong didn't go too well. It ended up having quite a lot of folds in it, and it was making the actual gong shape itself dome and twist out of position. So that's why we ended up using the shrinker to get the nice edge without the folds.
In order to create the dimples on the flat surface, we first had to make a die. Once we put the flat steel in the die, hit it with a hammer, it created the dimples that you see here. In order to create the dome in the middle, we had to use a sandbag and a bossing hammer. Hitting it from behind into the sandbag with a divot in it creates this bulge that you see in the middle.
When the gong was finished being made up, we sent it over to the painters, to the spray booth, and they painted it this nice bronze colour for us.
Hello, my name's Paul Whisker. I'm a lecturer at Hull College, teaching motor vehicle, mainly accident vehicle body repair. We was approached some time ago to have a project to make a gong for the ranks opening. My students looked for the best opportunity for this for themselves, how to make it, and they come across the significance of ranks and the gong itself. So with the City of Culture approaching, I was hoping that this gong would be made by themselves so that it could then be used as some sort of symbol by the college to promote the City of Culture. This has been a great opportunity to work with Probe on this live project with the heritage of the ranks organisation, namely the gong and the revelers between the gong and the films, because it's a fantastic piece of engineering what my students have had to do from scratch and do themselves with their hands, and it actually works.